Hi, Rachel. Um, I think you did a great job on your video diary. And I agree with a lot of the things, if not everything, inside of it. You were 100% right about almost everything, pretty much. I don't know why I keep saying almost. But more importantly, there are some things that I do want to touch on. For example, you said you get scared when you don't feel your phone in your pocket. And I think that's a rational thing to feel. Most people spend a lot of money on them, up to $1,000 on their phone. So if I wasn't to feel my phone in my pocket, I would be terrified because, they are very expensive. But outside of that, they do, as you said, connect you to the world around you. And when I say it, I don't mean social media such as Facebook, like you said. I mean, your phone connects you to your family and to your friends. So if something was to happen to you, like your car broke down, you would probably need your phone to let somebody know that your car is broken. So if you don't feel your phone, it makes sense that you get scared because what if something happens to you? You now have no way to contact the outside world, which isn't a bad thing. It makes 100% sense. But we as people, as you said, we don't see our phones like that. We see our phones as this is our life, which is kind of weird. I personally am an introvert, but not because of my phone. I rarely ever use my phone unless I really am bored, just straight bored. But I choose to try and act like I'm an extrovert because for the most part, I'd rather talk to a person than look at my cell phone. It's cell phones and social media, like you said, create anxiety, and I don't know why you would want to put yourself in that situation. Now, with that being said, one thing that you said is that you're working on, um, you know, interacting with people more one on one. And as a college student, you said it's really hard. We get every semester we get a new class with new people usually, and we may not always have make long lasting friends, but we can as a class or as people still interact with the people around us and get familiar just in case we do see it. And a tip that I personally have, like I said, I'm an introvert, but I act like I'm an extrovert, so I trick my brain into acting the same way. So when I sit down, I typically tend to sit down next to a person, usually a guy, because I can connect with guys easier. Especially being a gamer, most guys in my fields are also gamers type. I'm an engineer, or I'm attempting to be an engineer. So, I just go over and I go, hey, my name's Tariq, and by doing that, you kind of trick yourself into thinking, hey, I'm, I can do this. I can talk to other people. I don't need my phone. But it's a lot harder for some people who really have become dependent than others. But as for you specifically, I guess, and anybody else who would watch this, just kind of act like your phone doesn't exist. Just don't pay any attention to it. And for the most part, it always works out pretty well. So that's all I really wanted to say. Everything else, I 100% agree on. I think you stated them very well. And good job.